If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
We are live at High Tops and Timonium. I cannot believe what I am sitting next to right now. This is... Who are you?
I'm Justin Bieber, and this is one of the Milli Vanillis.
See, I thought that Torrey was coming as Nell Ellerby for Halloween. That's what I thought he was doing. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Brendan Imadejo and his guest tonight, who I'll let him introduce.
We got Torrey Smith, the phenomenal wide receiver from Maryland Terps. And my man's been catching mad passes lately, and he's been doing a great job. So welcome, Torrey, everybody.
Man made like one of the most important plays of the game yesterday. Come on, really, you guys can do better than this. Dude, what do you think about what Brendan's wearing right now? Seriously. I mean, give me an idea. Did you have any idea that this was going to be happening?
I didn't even recognize him. I saw the big guy, but I really didn't recognize him.
Torrey actually walked in and thought that we had like hoodwinked him, that he had showed up with something else, that we were just hanging out drinking and we invited him out.
I mean, I'm impressed he's a rookie and he's on time.
Right.
They can barely make it to meetings on time. He's coming somewhere, he's volunteering his time, and he's here early, actually. Wow. I'm impressed, man. Good job. This is my favorite rookie class that I've ever been with, by the way. These guys, they're amazing, all of them, from Tandon Doss to Anthony. Who else are my favorite rookies? Quan is dope. So those are the three phenomenal wide receivers. And then on defense, we got Shockey and Jimmy, Mana. They actually have a bunch of you guys. Yeah, McPhee, Slim, the nice thug. So there's so many men, and the rookies, they do such a good job. They're all, either they're a big star, like Torrey is, or you're not really doing anything like the guys are doing. No, but they're doing scout teams, so they have an important role. So it's like you're playing and everything's full go, or you're just like a practice squad guy, and they do a good job of balancing everything out for us.
How many guys have a little thing that they do after they make a catch? How many guys have a whole? Torrey, explain this to me because I know we've done this before. What do the guys say whenever you do something in the game or in practice?
They always, whenever
tweet.
I do something, tweet.
Tweets. Tweet. Do you like it? I mean, have you got to the point where you're digging it that you almost have to hear it? Or you?
I mean, it doesn't bother me at all. I think it's hilarious, actually. I mean, we'll be in meetings and I don't even have to say anything sometimes. They kind of just coin the face tweet. If someone says something and it gets quiet.
Anybody can say, Coach Harbaugh will be like, yeah, guys, we finally got 5 victories. Tweet.
It's pretty good. Torrey, you're like a star now, man. Like you really are. You're going around. People know who you are. Has it sunk in for you at all yet?
I'm not a star. I'm the same old person.
I'm not saying because I'm just saying that the recognition, the being in the NFL, has the whole thing sunk in for you? That
it's definitely a little different, especially playing here in college. I feel like the day I got drafted, it changed. I've been in the same area, for the past 4 years, and the day I got drafted, it all changed. So I'm excited about it. I'm embracing it, and they're just trying to take advantage of it.
I'm noticing you're getting a lot of respect from the guys around. The guys have been around for a while. Guys like Grandpa next to you, Grandpa with the Bieber hair next to you. That they're immediately sort of giving you the respect as you step in and you're not playing like a rookie.
Oh yeah, I mean my goal, I'm making some little mistakes, but for me it's all about development, trying to get better, each and every game, and try to limit my mistakes and also learn from those mistakes.
And then you got Anquan Bolden that you're in practice with every day. Such a great leader. What do you take from his game? How does he help you, and how do you apply that to your game?
I mean, Anquan helps out a lot. I mean, Anquan's another quarterback on the field. So anytime you're able to be around a guy like that, you obviously get to learn from Joe and what he expects. But Anquan, he's been around the game for a long time, and he helps me out a lot, as far as being a technician, as far as route running goes, and really just understanding the game of football.
Brendan Imadejo tonight aside, who has the best hair on the team?
Torrey does.
I don't know. Let's say Double J, yeah.
You guys, it's like a clique. I feel like you guys with the dreads, you all hang out together. Like every time I look over on the sidelines, you guys just sort of gravitate towards
the
each other.
Bomba Clot boys.
I think it definitely seems that way, especially when me and Laquan are still attached at the hip.
Right.
We're around each other all the time, and you got Webb when he's standing there, and Ellerby, all of our lockers are by each other, so I'm pretty sure when you guys come in to visit, you can notice that.
Did you know, okay, so I felt like, yeah, Damian Barry, no doubt. I felt like yesterday, when you made the catch at the end of the game, I felt like I sensed that it wasn't just that you knew that it was a big catch. I felt like there was almost we've been trying to go to this all day, and it finally worked. Was there a sense of, thank God this time, when it really mattered, thank God this was a time that it worked?
It was all of that. For me, I just really wanted to make a play, that to bounce back from the interception that I caused for Joe. So, for me, I just kind of wanted to redeem myself, and, I know I helped put us in the hole. So I just want to help us bounce back, and, luckily, Joe threw a perfect ball. I had the easy job, and, we were able to make it, he put us in great position for Billy, to kick the field goal.
BA, what's that like having a guy like Torrey on the team now, that when you guys are watching them, that like at any point, all of a sudden, 60 yards of the field are about to be covered?
Yeah, well, it's like after the St. Louis game, it's like we're expecting him.
Right.
We're demanding.
No pressure.
He checks that bomb, So, we got into the St. Louis game, and we're like, oh, okay, cool. He needed that one. He got that first bomb. Then he caught the second one. We're like, all right, cool. He needed that one. This is all in the first quarter. Then he caught the third one, and we're like, nah, he didn't really need that one.
Now he's just showing off.
Yeah, the guy's just doing too much. He's just wilding out. But so now it's like every time, Joe steps back, and then you see this big windup. It's like you're thinking, all right, where's Torrey at? You know it's going to Torrey, right? So, but yeah, I mean, you're just in the future. You're going to see a lot of those. Their timing's getting better. You're going to see a lot of those big plays happening a lot more in the future.
Torrey, you ever say to Joe something like, dude, I'm still open like 8 yards down the field too. It doesn't always have to be the 60-yard bomb. I like not running sometimes too.
I mean, definitely, that's my role. Stretch the field, and we've hit probably like 5 or 6 times. It just seems like I do the math. I've caught more passes that weren't bombs, but it just seems like it because they've been such big plays for us. But I mean, that's my role. To kind of help stretch the field, and with me having the ability to stretch the field, it helps out. Anquan underneath our tight ends, and also bringing the run game.
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.